In the Book of Mysteries, the teacher leads the disciple to a hill where they sit down in the darkness of the night. And there he reveals the night and day paradigm with a question.
Which comes first, the day or the night?
The day. Night comes when the day is over.
Now, if I asked you that question, which comes first, the day or the night, you'd probably say day. It's day and night. Day leads into night. But it's not how God sees it. You see, if the day leads to night, then everything goes from light to darkness. Everything gets darker. Everything's in the process of darkening. And so that is the way of the world. We go from day to night, from youth to aging, from strength to weakness, from life to death. When I was growing up, I observed or I celebrated the Jewish holidays. And something about the Jewish holidays, I celebrated Hanukkah, it's nighttime, begins at night, you light the candles at night. When it's Passover, you have the Passover Seder at night. When you have the Feast of Trumpets, you blow the trumpet, it's at night. Everything's at night, everything starts at night. And when you read or you see on the calendar the Jewish holiday, it always kind of begins the night before the day. It's a day, but it always begins at the night. You see, from day to night is the way of the world, but it's not the way of God. Why? What's the mystery? When God created the universe, it was not day and night. It's written there was Erev in Hebrew, evening, and then there was Boker, morning. The day begins with a night. There was first night, and then there was day. See, in God, it's the night that comes first. That's why the Jewish holidays always begin at sunset. That's why the Sabbath always begins at sunset, all the time. And not just Jewish holidays, but really every biblical day, every single day in the Bible begins at night and then moves to the morning. See, the world moves from day to night, but in God, it's the opposite. We go from night to day, from darkness to light. The children of this world live from light to dark. They're moving to the darkness or they're moving to death. But the children of God move from night to day. They move from death to life. We are born again from darkness into light. If you belong to God, then that is the order, the paradigm of your life. You're to go from darkness to light, from weakness to strength, from despair to hope, from a guilty person to an innocent person, from an impure person to a pure person, and from even tears to joy, from death to life. That's salvation, night to day. And every night in your life will lead to the dawn. That's why it says weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Live according to God's sacred order, that your entire life is a moving away continuously from darkness, from sin. And so here's the thing. Make it your aim to move from any darkness in your life, move away from it, repent, move to the light. Every day of your life, let it be another step from evening to dawn. Messiah rose, it was dawn. And remember that every single darkness in your life, every single problem, every single dark thing that you've dealt with in your life, every darkness in God leads to the dawn. The day of blessing, of new life. It contains a mystery of cosmic proportions.